Alright, let me just start on TikTok real quick. Cool. How's it going, everyone? Just a casual, almost 6 a.m. stream. I'm gonna stay up because I have to try to... First of all, I have to try to fix my sleep schedule. And my mom is actually gonna be here at, like, 8 a.m. She wanted to stop by to, like, visit and see my place because it's been a while. And she wanted to check out the lobby as well because it's kind of decorated for Christmas and the holidays. The condominium lobby. So, yeah, she was going to come over soon. So I figured I kind of am going to stay up until she leaves because I kind of realized with how bad my sleep schedule is, there's no way I was going to... Originally, she was going to come by after her appointment, but now she's going to come by before her appointment. So, because there's no way I was going to get up in time after appointment, so I'm just going to stay up. Larry Silverstein with the $2 donation says, "Love you, boss." Hey, I appreciate that, Larry Silverstein. Thank you for the $2 dono. What's good, Jaden? Can I make your deck? I mean, it depends on the deck, but if it's kind of off meta, I don't know if I want to play it on ranked. How's it going, Dusk? What's this guy running here? Maybe Mortar? Who's pulling up your girlfriend? No, it's actually my mom. I mean, I was with my girlfriend earlier, but my mom is going here because it's been a while since she's seen my place, and she also wanted to see the lobby as well because it's decorated for Christmas, so that level up did nothing. Actually, I think we... Wait, I just realized, I thought that the fireball and a spell takes out the cannon card, but it doesn't. That's actually crazy. Wow, I did not know that. Or did the, Wait, what the heck? Or did the rage not hit the cannon card? I thought that it did. That's... Wow. No, you needed zap, not rage. Yeah, I did not know that interaction. So the zap does more damage than the rage? I guess it does. Huh. That's... Okay, that's really unfortunate. Well, good to know, I guess, because I did not realize that at all. He might not expect this, but... okay, I guess that's worth it. It forced him to spend a lot. This is a pretty hard counter. Not gonna lie, this is kind of an unlucky first match to get, that's for sure. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this one. Oh, that died? Come on, bro. Yeah, this is a hard counter. I'm not saying I played it well, because, I mean, it's just the first match of the stream, but it's a pretty bad first match to get, that's for sure. We did stop the mortar, which is pretty cool, I guess, but... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, we actually didn't. Bruh, this is such a lame matchup. Oh my god. Yeah, it's over. That's almost impossible. No one really runs that deck, though, I feel like. Overall, like, especially high up. Mortar Lightning, bro? Like, what the fuck am I playing against? Some people have it, but I was checking the top of the leaderboard the other day, and not a lot of people had Mortar Lightning when I faced it low. Yeah, I actually genuinely think Mortar's one of the worst matchups for this Giant deck. I could be wrong, but last stream I lost to it a lot. It's a really hard matchup. I think the only way you can win is single Elixir. You have to have, like, a really good push going. when they're like low on elixir. It's almost 6 a.m. where I live, so I have to go. Have a great stream, though. Oh, you're probably going to go to sleep. Yeah, it's almost 6 a.m. here as well. My sleep schedule's messed up, though. But yeah, you should probably go, Elliot. Do you have school, or are you going to sleep? Well, I guess if I ability, it's not going to do anything, so I'm just not going to. That was a very good value fireball. Really good stuff. We're not going to be able to capitalize off of that, I don't think, but it was a really good fireball. Verified credit, and there's no one here. It's 3 a.m. I have one more day until Christmas break. I would have thought people are on Christmas break already, but it probably depends on what school or college you go to. That's a little surprising. I would have thought, because today's the 23rd. It should be the 23rd for people in Europe as well, because they're ahead. I mean, so I would have thought that like everywhere should be on winter break already. I'm actually a little confused. Someone just said grown man talking, by the way. Bro, what is this guy talking about? So apparently grown men aren't even allowed to talk anymore, from what I'm hearing. Bro, that's crazy, Casey. I'm just going to fireball this again. Duskbeam said we don't have winter break. Wait, what country are you from? You're from somewhere in Europe, right, Duskbeam? I forget where, though. I know you're from somewhere in Europe, I'm pretty sure. Turkey? Oh, okay. Do people in Turkey celebrate Christmas, though? I think probably not, right? I actually don't know for sure, though. I mean, they might have their own thing, because I don't think they celebrate, Yeah, I'm trying to think. We don't? Yeah, I had a feeling. What holiday do you guys celebrate, though? Or do you just not celebrate, like, anything? Because obviously you don't celebrate Hanukkah either. I know that, because you guys aren't Jewish, but... I'm actually not sure. Does he read YouTube chat? Yeah, I do. I try to read both chats. They celebrate Ramadan? Wait, is that true? Do they celebrate Ramadan in Turkey? I hardly know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about Ramadan. I think it involves fasting, though, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Okay, nice. That was a good win. Ian gave me a shout out, by the way. That's nice of him. I guess he shouts out a lot of people in his streams when he has a chance. I think he's been streaming again, from what I've seen. He streams often on his second channel. Gaybo. Do you guys think this guy's running Expo? I actually didn't know you could have gay in your name. I didn't even know that. I thought that wasn't allowed. It was a personalized video he sent me. Did you pay him a lot or something? This dude's name is funny. Yeah, we're actually against Gaybo. What the heck? At least obvious Expo player. Yeah, I didn't know if he would actually be running Expo or not. It's a little funny, I'm not gonna lie. What do you think of the current state of the game? I'm gonna be honest, it's not the best right now. I mean, everyone's views are down currently, like among all the creators. I'm not really... Yeah, I mean, I'm not super optimistic with kind of the current state of the game. I made a video talking about it. It is really, like... It is largely their fault, I'm not gonna lie. Like, with the decisions they made, like, level 16 in Heroes. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm shocked how quickly the game is falling off. Like, I know sometimes people think I'm, like, being, like, overly negative, and sometimes, okay, like, maybe I am, but I'm not kidding, guys. I'm actually getting worried about where the game's at currently. Like, it's, like, I mean, views are down for all the creators. Like, on Google Trends, it's, like, really low. I don't know. The game might even go back to how it was, like, before the update, which is crazy to think. Like, it might go back to, like, levels of, like, before Jinxie revived it, basically. After being literally in its peak of popularity, all because of the last update. It's like, pretty insane. But it is what it is, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I gotta rage this. We're still winning by quite a lot. We don't need to be so aggressive because he can't really Fireball Cycle at this point. Jinxie didn't revive it. I think he did. I think people underestimate his impact. Like, he revived Geometry Dash 2 recently. A lot of people don't even know about that. Or maybe some people do. But he revived Geometry Dash, which is what was people's way of proving he had more of an impact on Clash than people expect. Like, okay, maybe you could say it wasn't completely him, but he had a massive impact. Like, and I mean, it probably is, like, Ken and other creators as well. Like, I'm not saying, you know, it's, like, only Jinxie. That's not what I'm saying. Like, it's not only him, but he was, like, a big, big factor. Especially in, like, I would say the West. Like, if we're talking, like, the United States, Canada, like, those countries, he had a really big impact. There's, like, no question about it. I don't want to say he was the only reason, but he probably was, like, half of it, realistically. Like, what percent would you guys say was Jinxie? Like, surely bare minimum 40%, right? Like, if you want to say, okay, even it was mostly not him, you got to at least give him, like, I would say 30% of the credit, bare minimum. And even if you want to say it was 30% of it, that's still really big, like, in the grand scheme of things. People are saying 70% on TikTok. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what you guys would think if you had to put a percent on it. I would say, though, it's at least 40%. That's what I would say. At least 60%? Yeah, I mean, I think I could be generous and say, like, it's only 30% or 40%. But even then, that's, like, very helpful to the revival of the game. A percentage on what? How much of Clash Royale's revival was because of Jinxie? And for me, I think it's at least 30 or 40%. It's nowhere near 60, 30% is the max. It just became popular at school. I mean, but even if it's 30 or 40, it's a lot. In my mind, at least. Where was it at right before you blew it up? It was not very great. I mean, I don't know. I think it's 40%. It might be 40. I mean, it could be possible that the update before it ended up being okay, like, and people overreacted how bad the update was, and maybe long term it was good, which is why people came back, but I don't really know. Ken helped a lot as well, I would say. When are you gonna sleep? Probably at 8 or 9 a.m. actually, because I'm streaming now because I need to stay up for at least a couple hours because my mom was going to stop by to visit soon to kind of... because she wanted to see my place and check out the holiday decorations in the lobby of my building, because she hasn't been here in like a month or so. So probably when she leaves, I'm gonna go to sleep. YouTube Shorts make up for a lot of it. Yeah, I actually think YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels were a big factor as well. Genuinely. That probably is a very big factor, too. But I think content in general was half of it or more. So if we want to factor in, like, Ken as well and YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, stuff like that. But in terms of it being Supercell and like actual updates and stuff added to the game, there's no way that's more than like 20%, if we're being honest. I think that's common knowledge, though, to most people. Like, there's literally no one that said, oh, the revival of the game is because of the good updates and because of the good decisions. Like, there's no way. You used to get 2K watching the streams? That pretty much never happened. You're saying my streams, there used to be 2,000 people watching at once? Maybe if there was a global tournament, but typically, no, that pretty much never happened. I mean, unless I'm forgetting. I don't remember ever having that many viewers. And that's actually why it sucks that they removed global tournaments, because it was really good content for the creators. Dude, this is going to be kind of challenging. Do you know Silk Solonian? No, I have no idea who that is. He's just what? Bro, he's just rocket cycling. What the heck? Everyone's playing Expo? Yeah, it's... I don't know why. Well, not everyone. I mean, I just happened to match it twice, I guess, but... This is almost impossible. I don't think there's any way I can win this matchup. He's just gonna defend, like, the whole game. Rip, bruh. Yeah, he's just turtling up. It's over. Bruh. I gotta do split lane push. It's like the only way there's gonna be a chance. Bruh, that... We'll rage this. The only way is if he throws. It doesn't look like he's going to, though. Oh, it doesn't even... Bruh. I don't know how that doesn't reach. If it reached, we could have actually stole it there, but... It's such a brutal matchup. The Evo Tesla gets way too much value. Even the regular Tesla. Yeah. Nah, there's no shot. I was thinking maybe we could, like, sneak in a giant punch, but you just went Tesla again. That's impossible to win. Do you expect to be making Clash content in a year from now? I think more likely than not, yeah. As long as I'm making, like, more money than I'd make from, like, typical jobs people have my age, I probably will still be doing it. That's more so what the factor is. Um, if the game completely dies and like the views completely drop off, then I mean maybe, but um, like I might just decide to do school full time, like just go back to school in that scenario because I got a lot of money saved up. So even then I don't know if I'd want to work. I'd maybe just do school full time. That's probably what I would do. Even if the game like died that much. And just do videos like collect your rewards. You're saying in the past? Well, I guess this and then there's also some other stuff. How old are you? I'm 22. Expo's so hated, never gets played in CRL or qualifications. It's it probably doesn't typically get played because most of the people that use it are one tricks with it, and it's kind of not. I think Lucas sometimes has ran it in competitive. He's like one of the few that has a few times. Lucas is actually really good with Expo. It's just kind of there's no point in running it. The thing about Expo, guys, is it has very few hard counters. Like, there's very few things that hard counter it, but it doesn't really hard counter anything. Well, actually, it does hard counter some things, but it's like, it's just kind of, there's no point to run it in competitive. Like, a coach would never give their player Expo. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Unless you're like Betfis, and Betfis actually does play it in competitive sometimes. It just, if they're not an Expo player, there's no point. I'm sad that evolutions have lost their value. Yeah, it kind of seems like maybe they're going to be forgetting about evolutions a bit, sort of, with the hero update. P.E.K.K.A, it might be, but how much you make in a year from Clash if you don't mind answering? I don't know if I really want to say. I mean, I would do it if more Clash creators said what they make, but no one really does, and I don't know why. It's enough to, like, make a living. Like, even in, a fairly expensive area in the United States. So, I mean, maybe that's enough to answer your question. Because I live in Northern Virginia, and I have my own place, and it's basically from, uh, Clash Royale content and being an entrepreneur, like, primarily. So, I most of the large Clash creators earn a really good amount of money. Okay. What's up, dude? How you doing? Bro, the Golden Knight is going crazy. Oh my gosh. I think we got him here, though. Nice W knock into the other lane. Let's go, baby. Rate this deck for ease of use. Probably like I would say it's easier to use than most stacks. Like if you're just picking up and playing it, I would say it's probably like if we're doing the lower numbers for easy, like 1 is really easy, 10 is hard. Maybe it's like 3 or something. It looks so much like my brother, really. Zap, I guess. Have you collab with Jinxie? I haven't. I mean, he reacts to my videos sometimes, but I haven't ever done a collab with him. I messaged him and he didn't respond. I could try messaging again, because he probably gets, like, thousands of DMs, so... Or I could try to message the guy that works with him, because he has a manager. I could message that guy. I forget his name. It's like... High something? I'm trying to remember. High Vise. I could message him, actually. Yeah, High Vise. That would probably be my best chance of collabing with him, I would say. Why you wake? I'm probably gonna go to sleep at like 8 or 9 a.m. Like 9 a.m. Because my mom is coming here in like an hour or two, so I specifically wanted to stream actually before that to make sure I stay awake. And then when she leaves, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I just don't... I don't know. I don't have a set sleep schedule. I don't have any incentive to get up at a certain time or go to sleep at a certain time. It's kind of been that way since, really since COVID. It's been that way. I don't know. I usually get enough sleep. It's just the time I go to sleep and wake up is just different, like, all the time. So... I guess we'll just zap this. Should be decent value. Send this into the other lane. Mirror match? It looks like it, except he's got the Duchess. I actually think, though, him having the Duchess might help me in these, like, endgame scenarios. Wait, I think, well... Oh, nice. I mean, that's not gonna... Alright, we pretty much won, I think. We just need to get... one shot? Okay, yeah, nice, we won. GG. Do you think Riley makes over three... You're asking if he makes over 300k a year? Riley's like a millionaire now, to answer your question. A year, I don't know what he makes, but he's like a millionaire now, basically. Like, he recently became a millionaire. He's very, very wealthy for his age. Because I think he's like 20 or 21, right? Good giant other lane, I guess. Millionaire is crazy. Yeah, it's been a crazy year for him, dude. It's just been a crazy year. I did not think he had a Sparky. Like, I never would have guessed that. Based off of him having, It's primarily because of the snowball that I didn't think he had a Sparky. I just realized since that was a regular mini P.E.K.K.A, I probably could have just gone in for the hero mini P.E.K.K.A on his, but that's alright, I guess. That Musk is going to get so much value. Gee willikers, man. Does this allow me to get another shot? Ah, it doesn't. Dang. It's unfortunate. Millionaire's crazy? Yeah, I know, dude. It is pretty wild, but it's true. I'm making a Christmas special right now. Really? We could just giant, I guess. Want to hear about lava decks? It's okay in the meta. I see some with the Evo Skarmy. That's what Dominic was playing. But because Three Musketeers in a good spot, I don't think it's super meta. I think it's just okay, in my opinion. That's my take on lava. I was actually running a Sparky deck recently with the Evo Musk, so I guess this guy is as well. It's not a bad combination. Oh no! The Evo Snowball canceled out the punch. Oh no, it is so over. It is actually... Oh, and he slipped it in as well. It's... Oh, baby, it is over, unfortunately. Holy crap. That is tragic. Wait, actually... Yo? Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold up. Nah, I think we're cooked. Nah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, no. Rip. That's unfortunate, bro. Would you try the Royal Giant with the Evo Cage deck on the top 200? I didn't see that. I don't know. I thought he was Graveyard. Nah, he's got Sparky. It's kind of like a Graveyard deck with the Sparky, basically. Yeah, it's very similar to that deck. Bruh, I don't know what to run. Royal Giant's not even that amazing in this meta. It's okay, but... Maybe I'll try this Three Musketeer deck. One spell meta deck. I don't know if I should go Royal Hogs here. Just, minions, I guess. Oof. Those minions are gonna... Aren't those almost gonna, like, take his tower? Yeah? Oh my gosh. Defending is not gonna be easy, I think, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, I didn't know how I was gonna defend that. Bro. Yeah, holy crap, man. Good game. You know the piggies maxed? Wait, I don't need them maxed because it's level 15 on ranked. So. Bro, I did not know how to defend that, like, actually. I'm sure it's possible to defend, but you probably gotta have, like, minions and cycle and stuff. Do you have into the Sparky? But is it possible to defend without the 3 Musk? I don't think it is it? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you have to. Because how else are you going to defend it? You don't have a reset either. I don't think it's possible to defend without the... Without the... Like, how do you defend it without the 3 Musketeers, though? The surround? Maybe. I don't know. I probably gotta fireball that, I guess. Alright, I'll just do Musketeers. He might not have a spell for them. Oh, come on. Bro, I am so freaking done with the Evo Skarmy, man. Like, I swear. 3 Musketeers. This is a good opening here, I think. Okay, I thought he was gonna zap. He didn't though. Alright. We won at least, which is good. The start was really bad, but we came back. It's probably good to practice 3M. I don't play it a lot, so... What is this? I thought maybe he had, like, Expo, but it's something else. Oh, shoot. Royal Giant? Oh, no. Are we fucking dead-ass, bro? Nah. Nah, there's no shot, bro. There's actually no way that just happened. There's actually no shot, bro. Nah. Get out of town. It looks like we... Okay, I don't know what that knight was. We got his tower, so we actually are kind of chilling. We are kind of chilling, to be fair. Dude, what was that, though, man? He really popped one hero knight ability, and it, like... Good God, bro. He might not have anything for this, straight up. This might be able to... Oh, wow. He had that much elixir? How did he go Gobstein Lightning? Like, what? Dude, I swear, ever since they removed Elixir spectating, like, I just got no clue how much they got, bro. Like, how he just went... How did he have enough to, like, Lightning right away? He just went Gobstein at the bridge. I don't know, man. That's just crazy. Carrot with the $5 donut says, would love to see you play Lava. Love to see another brother from Nova. Hey, thank you for the $5 donut. I could play a game with Lava after this game, I guess. I'll just look at the top Lava deck. And take a look. We gotta do this, I guess, and try to lightning block. Nice. You basically just admitted you were cheating. I mean, a lot of the really good players watch Elixir, though. Like, even a lot of the people that made the World Finalists, they used to. It was, like, very common. The difference is, though, is I'm one of the only people that's actually honest about it and admit that I used to do it. People would be shocked if they found out all the people that did it. This guy's got a crazy deck, bro. Aragon used to do it all the time. I mean, there's like many people. He's not the only one. Wait, he just let the Musk lock on the tower. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Nice win. Hello from Sedan. Welcome, man. Dark. How you doing? Oh, wow, this guy tilted a lot, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure this is the guy that Riley matched in his video recently. And he was at, like, 2,900, I'm pretty sure. Lava? Oh, I forgot to run the Lava deck. After this game, I'll switch. Yeah, I forgot to switch to Lava. I'll do that after this game. I probably just didn't switch or forgot because I'm tired. Okay, so he's running Lava. I think, anyway, that he has Lava. I saw a comment saying your brother support Trumps. Is that true, or was he bullshitting? Well, why does it matter, first of all, who my brother supports? Because that's not even me, but my brother likes Nick Fuentes. If you're very curious about it. I don't really mind saying that, but he's watched a lot of, like, he's been watching, like, Nick Fuentes a lot recently. We'll go minions, I guess. He's 19. Alright, the ghost got a couple shots. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of younger people that support or watch Nick Fuentes. Like, he's really popular among the youth. I guess we could go 3 Musk here. Okay. Probably force him to fireball, right? Nice, that gives us an opening. We're looking really good here. He's down so much elixir. I don't know if he can defend this. Let's see. We're going to try to make things as difficult as possible for him to defend. Nice. One of the pigs were missed. That's huge. Nice. That should hopefully be game. Okay. Yeah, that's game. Nice win. That is a good matchup for Three Musketeers. All right. Let's see. Maybe I could try to find the lava deck that Dominic was playing. Switch to lava, don't forget. He didn't say what lava deck, so maybe I could just use any lava deck I want. I don't know. Let me see here. How many people even have lava right now in the top 200? Only 5. Wow, that's pretty bad. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of people that are using this lava deck, so I'm actually going to copy it. We actually are going to run this lava deck. Boss, are you dating that one person that gave you a hickey? No, I'm not dating her anymore. Soulless. How's it going, Dybala? Alright, Carrot, hopefully you're fine with this lava deck. This Tombstone, I guess. What do you mean Elixir spectating? You can't do it anymore. It used to be in the game, but they removed it. Probably P.E.K.K.A, I guess. Well, depending on... I don't know if he's got minions or not. I mean, if he does, we just have to... Oh, okay. That's not very good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I might have kind of messed up there. This counter push is gonna be... Oh, fuck. I think I already lost, honestly. Well... I didn't lose my whole tower, but this is pretty bad. You still Elixir spectate on Trophy Road? You might actually be able to. I think there's some modes you can. We gotta lava into that, right? I'm pretty sure. I think we have to. I could be wrong, though, but I think we have to lava into that. You're kind of supposed to, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's over. There might be a small chance we can come back, actually, but I think we took too much damage. Single elixir is really hard, but if you have a good single, then it's pretty easy, usually. But P.E.K.K.A. does really good against lava and single. I think we're out of time here. Yeah, if we had... Yeah, its start was really bad. Here, wait, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we'll play one more. Boss released the elixir spectating files. Vape break? I don't have a vape on me. I guess I have good self-control, chat, because I'm old enough to buy vapes now. I got my own place. I could have as many vapes as I want, but I still choose not to. Hopefully you guys respect that self-control and discipline. Would Riley be in those elixir spectating files or what? He actually would be. Yeah, he would be. Bro, are we... Dude. I don't... Alright, Bro. I think I'm about done playing lava. After this. Dude, I hate this stack so much. Like, with every bone in my body, bro. I hate this deck so much. I, like... Just don't do lava. I know I can't lava on single. If I do, I'm gonna lose my tower. Why not vines? I have to save elixir. I'm trying to not be overly aggressive. Sorry to make you play it. Yeah, it's alright, Carrot. Lava's not very good in this meta, unfortunately. The main people running lava high up are pretty much all one-tricks with it. Like, it's not, it's very, difficult if you're not, like, a one-trick with it to use it in this current meta. It's just... Like, because it's just hard to keep up with everything. Like, all the Evos and the heroes. Like, if you don't main lava, especially the variants of it, like, there used to be more, like, good non-one-trick lava decks that were good. Like, Lava Miner with, like, Barbarians. Those lava decks are pretty easy for, like, non-lava players to play, but all the current Lava Hound decks are kind of like one-trick Lava Hound decks, basically, which means you have to main lava to be good with it, if that makes sense. I hope I kind of explained that well. We might be able to come back, though. Nah, the vines. Bro, he just ripped it with the vines right there. That was crazy. Bro, he was ripping it with the vines. Holy crap, man. That is brutal. That is actually brutal, bro. Single elixir has been brutal in this meta. Yeah, I don't know. I maybe could have defended better there, but that is just, like, obnoxious, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Three Musketeers. I don't know how those matches would have gone with Three Musketeers. Thanks for playing anyways. Yeah, no worries. I think I would have won with it eventually, like maybe even next game, but it's just, I'm not great with it in this meta. The highest lava players right now are people that always play it. Like Dominic, basically, welcome. They're very, very good with it. The people that are really high up with it. Ghost, I guess. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Hunter muted me in his lives. He is a bit. Wait, why did he mute you? What happened? Oh, if one of the pigs lived, we would have gotten some. How am I supposed to defend this? Little help, anyone? Little help? Dude. Dude. Wait. It tanked 2 shots. Doesn't even matter. Holy crap, bro. How do I defend that? It feels like a Sparky and single elixir is not possible to defend with this deck. Maybe I'm wrong, but if it is possible, I don't know how. Oh my god, why is this guy using the... Like, what the fuck is this deck, bro? Gosh, this pisses me off so much. We gotta fireball that for sure. Why is Giant Spark suddenly meta? It's because of the hero Giant, primarily. I don't even know if this guy has the Giant, though. He's just got... Oh my god, he still has the Giant. What am I playing against? Oh my gosh, bro. Holy moly. I don't even... Oh, man. I feel like I gotta clean my eyes after that match, bro. Holy crap. What am I playing against? I just, like, I can't, bro. Wait. Nah, I was thinking, is this... Nah, he didn't throw. He's got vines. Oh my gosh, bruh. Play Expo to make up for it? Alright, I'm just gonna play one game of Expo. I don't even care anymore. We just need Betfist to be inside of us for this match. We might be able to win. We just need, like, his skill inside of us to transfer over, basically. Okay, I have 2 Loon Cycles here. Let's just do this and see what happens. Okay. Generic just announced he found 3.0 elixir exploits. Yeah, there's some you can get. Like, I saw some people got it. There's, like, exploits, but you can get banned for that. That's the thing. So it's not worth, risking, you know? Alright, let's see how this goes. I used to play Expo a tiny bit back in the day. I mean, this should be a good matchup for me, but who the hell knows if I know how to play it properly. Probably do this, and then we want to archers over here so he can't fireball both, obviously. He has vines, okay. I want to say that makes things probably harder, but... Wait, that Valk came down so late. I don't know about that Valk, actually. Wait, hold on. I mean, we have to Fireball, but that didn't feel like a good play by him. I don't know, actually. It might have been. But we're getting to our Evo Tesla. I think we should Expo soon, because he doesn't... I think, Dybala, you would Expo here, right? Because he doesn't have his Valk in hand. I feel like I'm going to Expo, because he doesn't have his Valk in cycle. I'm just going to Expo and see what happens. Maybe it would have been better to split archers first, but I think it's okay. Would it have been better to split archers first? Yeah, you gotta go same lane as the lava player. He has arrows? What? No shot he has arrows. Dude, what? Why does he have arrows? Hello? Bro, why does he have arrows? Do your hemorrhoids still hurt? No. Yeah, it's over. There's no way we're winning at this point. Bro. Vines destroy this matchup. I think it might still be for Expo, but bro, I don't know if Dybala was watching or not. Bro, he has... The problem is, Dybala, he has vines and arrows. You going on offense? I was trying, but he had vines and arrows. It's probably good for Expo, but that's not your matchup. It felt hard. It felt hard. I know I could have played better. Like, Betfist would have won. Like, I know that, but I felt like I couldn't ever go in for an Expo. Like, when I went in, I couldn't ever get a lock. Because the arrows vines is good because he can always get an even trade on the archers. And he always has one of them in cycle. That's why it feels difficult. I'm going to go back to this deck. Expo doesn't hard counter that. There's no way Expo hard counter. It might be Expo's matchup, but I don't think there's any way it has a hard counter. It's because of the spells. Like, if it had Fireball, I think it would be fine. I don't know for sure, though. I'm not the one that plays Expo a lot. Dybala would know more than me. Okay. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not, Jaja. I just checked Royale PI. It's 86% in lava favor. Well, Royale PI isn't, to be fair, accurate for the matchup most of the time. I don't know. We'd probably have to ask, like, Betfist what the matchup is. Bro, my cycle is dog right now. Maybe it would have just been better to wait and Fireball. Because now we have a boss bandit getting shoved down my throat. Not that I mind, but... Wait, pause. We'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A here, I guess. And then I guess we can just, Giant, same lane as the, Giant Skeleton. Okay, Dark Prince. You just gotta defend now. Wait, does... Oh, I thought it was gonna go in front. There's no way that he's gonna get the tower. Okay, thank God. I got a bit nervous, though. How you gonna dog on lava players when there's a boss bandit on the screen right now? True dat, true dat. I don't know if the boss bandit needs a nerf or not. I feel like people are not gonna be quiet about the boss bandit until it gets a nerf, though, to be fair. Alright, we'll just do this. Okay, that laugh might have been a little unnecessary, but that was pretty hilarious. That was great, man. Evo laugh. Oh my gosh, bro. Boss is hyped for Hanukkah. Bro, you say that when there's a Christmas tree behind me. Dude, are we dead ass with the E-Drag right now? Wait. Oh! Oh! Wait, can we slip it in? Can we slip it in? Beautiful. Let's go, baby. GG. Hanukkah's already over? Wait, is it really? Anyone in the chat get any gifts for Hanukkah? Guess we could just cycle a rage here. You don't get gifts in Hanukkah? Wait, I thought you do. Don't you get a gift every day for like 7 days? Wait a minute. Don't you get a gift every day for 7 days? Because there's 7 candles? Or is it 6? I'm pretty sure it's 6 or 7, right? You do gifts for Hanukkah. You're supposed to get one every day. For every day of the right? Chat, how many days is Hanukkah? It's like... Can someone say what it is? I can't tell, or you're muting me like Hunter. I won't mute you if you say what gift you got for Hanukkah. It's 7 days. See, I knew it was 6 or 7. I told you guys. Like, I'm not Jewish, but I know that. Bruh. You're definitely Jewish. Bro, you can know that even if you aren't Jewish. Like, that's a thing. If you guys didn't know. I'm not Jewish and I know it. Exactly. Bro, chat is so goofy sometimes, I swear. Silly willies. Silly willy billies. Yeet! Okay, this might be kind of tough. Ooh. Oh my god, bro. Like, you know, it's just like, come on, bro. Like, how am I like, how am I supposed, how do you expect me to defend this, bro? Oh my god, bro. I'm just like, God, this stuff pisses me off. Okay. We got an open chest event going on here. Even if Inferno Drag was crazy, bro, it was slurping on my tower crazy style, bro. Like, what was that? Thoughts on Gabe Own? I see what you're trying to do. Okay. Let me check API, bro. Dude, the thing is, I'm just not good with any deck. It doesn't matter what I switch to. You know what I mean? I'm just, like, I'm getting too old for this game, man. Like, I feel like... I mean, I might just have to go Three Musketeers again, bro. Like, straight up. I don't know, man. Dan is a big noticer, it seems. Dude, I swear, I'm gonna switch to Three Musketeers, and I'm gonna match Sparky first game. Like, watch it happen, bro. Watch it happen. He's running RG, though, I'm pretty sure. This is RG, I think. I could be wrong, though, but I think this is RG. Let's say typically what he runs. Ah! Ah! It's over already. I guess I'm gonna 3 Musk, probably. At this point. We'll go 3 Musketeers here, I guess. This meta's so gay with many beat gay. Gosh. I just popped 100 in that. When in doubt, just 3 Musk in the back, I guess. It do be like that. It do be like that. It do be like that. He do have the monk. Monk, 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 monk. Ooka, 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 ooka. Ooka, ooka, monk, 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 monk. Ghost, gonna get a couple shots. Monk, 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 monk. Duh, duh, duh. Go like this, I guess. He's probably gonna maybe try to... Wait, wait, wait. Yo, wait, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Everyone hold their horses for a second. Hold their horses. Hold up. We got something going on. The Royal Hogs. Heal Spirit. It's actually gonna get us... Whoa, that is a lot of damage. Okay. Nice. End up coming back. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we just had to play 3 Musketeers, and then it got pretty easy. The 3 Musketeers are broken. That's for sure, sometimes. ER will save you, Dan. I just had D-surgery. Life is good. D-surgery sounds very painful. That sounds very painful. We could go bar barrel here. Oh, I just saw what Dan said. That's what he was responding to. How do you play against Expo? Does anyone know? Well, I guess that's one thing to do for sure. That was a very questionable Expo by him, I'm not gonna lie. What is this guy doing? Something tells me he did not make the correct play there. This is not your matchup. Is this a good matchup for Expo, chat? We're against ethanol right now, I just realized. Ethanol, guys, is a type of gas, right? Chat, is it safe to breathe in ethanol? I don't think it is, right? I guess we can go 3 Musk in the back. It is boss's matchup? What is this matchup? I actually don't know. Ethanol? Oh, wait, this isn't even ethanol. I just realized. Wait, what is... Wait, his name starts with an X. It's something else. Wait a second. Okay, I might actually be really dumb. I just realized the Evo pigs screwed me over because they were flying, so they didn't distract the Expo. Dude! Nice. Can 3 Musketeers, I guess. What are you on, bro? I'm not on anything. I'm just, just being my normal self. I don't even know, bro. Don't ask. Caffeine, potentially, because I probably had caffeine too late in the day. Petition to stop the animated emoting. Bro, I gotta be chalant, though. Like, if I ever want to make it big chat, I gotta be chalant. You know what I mean? The nonchalant stuff isn't gonna cut it. It's not a nonchalant meta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tried being nonchalant, guys, for the longest time. It hasn't worked out for me. Shalom? What the heck is shalom? I don't think it's good for Expo. I don't know, low-key. Oh! Oh! Yo! That was crazy. Ove, boss? The gaslighting's gotta stop. What do you mean, Ove? What the heck does Ove even mean? Are you Jewish? No, I'm not. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Say by God. Bro's not noticing. I'm not, Travis? Noticing what? Never ask a woman if she's pregnant, a man his salary, and a Jew for a shekel? What? I don't know if that's... Okay. What am I reading in the chat right now? Holy moly. What the heck? I think we gotta survive single elixir and then it should be easy, hopefully. Boss reported to the ADL. What the heck is the ADL? I don't even know what that is. American Dream League or something? You're my favorite Clash Royale content creator. I appreciate that, Zidima. Nice. Eric, can you confirm you weren't in the files? I wasn't. Like, I actually wasn't. Now, look, chat, I know that sounds like what someone in the files would say, but I genuinely wasn't. You guys can try to find me, but I actually was not in the files. At least in the ones that were released so far. There are some more that haven't come out yet, but as of now, I'm not in the files. Confirmed. Me and my friend were actually looking through the Epstein files earlier, and I was not in them from what we've seen, so. They actually had a lot of Epstein friends in it. Like, a lot of his friends were in it. Like, people didn't even know, like, people were in it. Like, one guy was, like, shooting a gun or something. Like, it was some, like, random guy, I guess, like, a friend of Epstein. Like, there were, like, so many people in it, I didn't even know who they were. It's all redacted anyway. A lot of it was. Wait, why is this guy in a clan called Jew Devs? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I know the chat's gonna get a kick out of this. Did this guy... Okay, hold on. Did this guy snipe and intentionally have Jew Devs as his clan name? Oh my god, wait a second. I know this Kai guy. He's... Wait, Kai, if you're watching right now, do the laugh emote. Watch this, chat. Let's see. Do the... Kai, do the laugh emote if you, if you're here. Okay, he might not actually be. I do know this guy. He's the E-Giant player. Yeah, okay, he might not actually be. He's doing the flame emote, but... Oh, shoot, he's got the bowler. Okay. He did have to overspend, though. Bowler and knight. The minions. Yay! Oh. F, bro. The baby splashed. That sucked. Does Boss hate Jewish people? No, I don't. I've dated a Jewish woman before, actually. Very beginning of this year. Oh, he didn't get the king activated. And you dumped her? Well, we weren't ever in a relationship. We were just kind of dating. You could say it was like kind of like a situationship or whatever. You know how it is in this generation. Did she paid? Well, okay, hold on. We'll go fireball here. We gotta watch out here. I'm kind of scared. I've been dating a Jewish girl for a couple of years. One of the best girlfriends I've ever had, said Remy. Fair enough, fair enough. He's paid to say that? From who? What are you guys talking about? Okay. No! No! I don't know how we're gonna win this. Ho, ho, the mistletoe. Hung where you can see. It's over, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. You ain't in a relationship anymore? Not. I have a girlfriend currently. I'm saying I'm not dating the Jewish girl anymore. Oh. Lucifer69. Interesting name. Don't think they're gonna make one hero slot in rank. They might eventually do it. Maybe next season. But they're probably thinking about it and seeing if they want to. But they might not. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. Bro, the Three Musketeers are actually pretty disgustingly broken. What am I witnessing right now? Holy... Oh! Oh! What the heck? Oh my! Holy crap. Why is there someone in the TikTok chat with the name 271,000 and then he has a juice box next to... Okay. Nice win. All right. Go heal spirit, I guess. Alright, Three Musketeers, I guess. He might have E-Giant. Unofficial Hunter raid. Ah, he was streaming. Had a feeling he was gonna dash. Well, Ice Golem. Boss needs to grow payout? Wait, what's a payout? Delivery? What the heck? B-Rad or Riley? What about what? Who's better or like better creator? Like what's the question? What are your plans for Hanukkah? I don't celebrate Hanukkah. Bro, this has been like the most boring match I've ever played. That ghost got a lot of value though. Bro. What is this guy even using? I'm so confused right now. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day. What you waiting for? Whoa. That's a lot of damage. Ah, E-Giant. That makes sense, I suppose. Bruh, it's like... going for the freaking lightning on all the musketeers, man. Yeah, you're right. It's a giant. I think we just try to go in here. Like, he's probably going to defend, but he had to spend so much. Oh! Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. The only way is if we lightning block. Oh, nah, yeah, it was not happening. Rip, bruh. I did not realize he was going to go in that lane, bro. Fireball might have been better, I don't know. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm pretty tired, to be fair, but... The Dark Prince, I guess. I think he'll play pump decks better. I don't know. I don't run pump decks a lot, actually. Giant Pump also fell out of the meta quite a lot, from what I've seen. I gotta watch out for the heroic curl. Was that even a good... There's no point in doing it. It would take it out anyway. Yeah. We'll cycle here, I guess. I'm probably gonna Mega Minion Dark Prince and then Giant. He might just mirror what I do, if I had to guess. I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably gonna... No, actually, he might not Giant, because he went Dark Prince. Wait. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. You're not focused enough, so pump's best for you. You might be right, I don't know. That wasn't bad, Loki. It's gonna be a fat fireball. Oh, that ability was pretty bad by him, actually. Hold on. What?! Oh, shucks, bro. He's gonna knock it another lane, right? Wait, what? Wait, wait, wait. Wait. Oh my gosh, bro. What was that, bro? Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Alright. How much money have you spent in Clash Royale? Quite a lot. I don't know the exact amount, but quite a lot for sure. How long have I been live for? Hasn't even been 2 hours, not that long. You're just Mega Minion, I guess. This is insane to me. Why is Boss not competing for world championships on Clash Royale? Bruh, I'm not like I'm not as good as the people that in the world finals, obviously. Bro, this is the second time someone used the heroic hurl and it didn't knock it into the... Wait, I think we just won. Wait, nah, never mind. I thought, dude, I thought we were gonna win right there, but we didn't. Wow, that's shocking to me how that sequence went. And that got a Bro, he just wasted a punch on nothing and he got away with it. I don't know what to say. That's insane. And Genie with the ARS 100 says vape break. I don't have a vape on me. I don't have a vape on me. Thank you for the donation though. I pretty much only vaped like 3 times in my life. I haven't even done it that often. The first time I ever vaped was this girl thought it was a good idea. She was being like a bad influence, I guess. And then the second time I was with some friends. He can't. Nice. We're in a really good situation. Nice. We won. Alright. Okay, at least we're in the top 1,000 now. Astrald with the Australian $2 donation says, would you spank me? Yeah. I'm gonna hero giant heroic hurl your ass into the other side of the arena. Pow. Fire. Oh, man. We'll just zap, I guess. Springtrap. Right as I say that, we're against someone named Springtrap. That's pretty funny. Is this Tower or Duchess better for this deck? I think it comes down to personal preference. You can use each for this deck. Sandbox was using Princess Tower with this deck, though, and he was really high up with it. So both can work. Oh! GG. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Princess is more attractive, so you got to use that. It sounds logical. I don't know if that has to do with it, to be honest, but... Time zone, EST. This is crazy that he doesn't have the Evo recruits. Like, that's very surprising to me. Yeah, I'd probably give up if I were him. Nice. Are you inclined to make more negative videos because they get more views? I mean, occasionally, but to be completely honest, like, the game genuinely isn't in the... It genuinely isn't in the best spot right now, because even Riley made a video talking about the state of the game. And people are saying if Riley's doing it, then you know it's bad. You know what I mean? Like, even Riley made a video talking about it yesterday. Estrald with the Australian Two Dardonos is Skelly Barrel deck right now. I mean... I could use a meta one on Ranked or an off-meta one on Trophy Road, maybe. Do you mean any Skeleton Barrel deck, or do you want me to use Clone? Do you want me to use the Clone? If you want me to use the Clone one, I'll do probably Trophy Road. Probably. Alright, I'll do the Clone one on Trophy Road. Probably. Oh, Three Musketeers. I guess we'll just Fireball it. That should be okay. And then we'll see what he does. This is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Bruh, the Three Musketeers are busted. This is insane. Bruh, that, like, okay, that is just ridiculous. Bruh. We need our Evo Zap, so then we can go Fireball Evo Zap on the Musketeers. I guess I'm just gonna Fireball this. That should be fine. It's a nice trade. You have to excessively aggressive in this matchup. You're probably right. I'm probably going to Giant in front of this. I definitely have to, I feel like. Yeah. This could be annoying for him because he doesn't have his, Oh, nice. This is really good. Nice. We caught him with his pants down. He didn't have his Ice Golem and Cycle, which meant he didn't have anything for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That was really clutch. Nice. I just realized the strat is when they don't have Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Cycle, it's good to go in because... Or the Ice Golem. When they don't have Ice Golem and Cycle, they don't have anything for the mini P.E.K.K.A. So when you have a giant coming in, you can just go in and they can't... Yeah, I think I figured out the strat of the matchup. Okay, let's just fireball those, probably. I think I'm just gonna do this. And this should be decent, because he has to defend. That is gonna get him a lot of damage, though. Bro, those pigs are no joke. Holy moly. We should hopefully be okay, though. Does he have fireball? I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, nice. Kind of a close match, but we are able to come out on top. Nice win. GG. Just two broken decks in this meta. Yeah, it definitely seems like there's only a few decks that are really solid in this meta. Nice, we're actually starting to climb up now quite a lot. Alright, fine, Astrolod, but we're actually starting to push now, so... But, let me see. Ah, dang it. I have to make the clone deck. I don't think I have it. Let me see how many of the cards I remember. I actually feel like I remember quite a lot of them. Bro, I'm going to lose for sure because I don't have the card levels. I don't have level 16 for the deck. Yeah, I'm going to lose for sure. It's probably not really the easiest time to be doing this challenge, but we can try it out, I guess. I pretty much remember the deck. I just have to find the Inferno. And then obviously I know it's got the clone in it already. The delivery. Yeah. Oh, it's got log in the deck. Alright, let's try it out. I mean, if we win this, this would be kind of crazy, especially with the lack of levels. Dang, I really don't have, like... Wow. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Boss, I bought my girlfriend the pass using code. Now she has malware on her phone. Wait, what? Chat, do we try hard even though this guy doesn't have 12,000? I think we do, right? Will the work in progress balancing arrive today? Hopefully it does soon. I don't know if it's going to be today. I have to check, actually. Try hard? Alright, I will. I'm going to say oops. Bro, I don't know how we're going to win this match. Give the match to him. I don't know, guys. Maybe if we're about to win, we could. Astral, what if we're about to win? Should I have mercy and give him the win if we know we're going to win? But try my hardest until then? What do you think? I don't even know if we're going to win anyway. No mercy? Okay. Nice. Wait, we might actually be able to win. There's no way he knocks it into the other lane, right? Bro, this guy's got a really crazy deck, too. I'm not gonna lie. What is this guy using? Bro, I defended that pretty sloppily, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what the heck? What is this guy, like... Bro, this is a really close match. I'm under level 2. My gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. This is actually so, like, intense. Oh no, I think we lost. No! No! We lost! Oh my gosh. Unless he throws. I don't think he's going to, though. Oh. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, there's no way. Unless he throws really badly. I think he's got it, though. Ah, if our cards weren't under level, we would have had it. Low key, if our cards were 16, we would have won. Genuinely, I think we would have won because there were so many interactions that weren't good because of the level 15s, like the Inferno especially, and the Evo Skeleton Barrel. That actually, like, honestly was a pretty good fight considering the card levels. Yeah, I think we would have actually won if our whole deck was 16. Because we would have gotten, like, we would have had at least 500 more damage on his tower from the Skeleton Barrels, probably, and then the defense would have been sharper with, like, the 16 Inferno. See how you got to triple elixir before you? Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know if Mini P.E.K.K.A. same lane as this is good, or if I should have played it other lane, but I guess we'll see. Oh, rip. This is going to be a bad matchup, isn't it? That should have probably been played right away, but what are you going to do, you know? This is going to be a tough one. I'll do my best, though. This is going to be really hard, though. Like, actually. Is the counter using free-to-play? No, it's not. I mean, it has past Royale on it. Alright, let's see how this goes. We need to rely on him making a big mistake. I don't know how we're going to win this otherwise. We gotta go in here, I guess. Yeah, this is just such a dookie matchup. Mad dookie, bro, I'm not gonna lie. No one even runs this deck high up, too. This is just one of those matchups you get when you're low. Bro, are we fucking... It's like, what's even the point, bro, if you can just outrange it like that? Please! Woo! We're in there, boys! Good morning! That was a big win right there. Wow. Whew. That was okay. That was a hype match, if I do say so myself. All right. Might be recruits. Whoa. A bit aggressive now, eh? Might be able to cap and attack alpha that. Hold up. Did we already win, potentially? This level up, bro, is going to be despicable. Huh! Despicable me. Nice. Nice. Now we just got to defend. Level 15 Berserker. Aw, that's cute. You think a level 15 Berserker is going to do anything? Whoa. That's very aggressive. Shooby-doo ba-day, shooby-doo ba-doo, shooby-doo ba-day. Oop, little misclick there. Does that still kill it? Yes, it does. Nice. Good looks, good looks, good looks. What is bro singing? I got no idea. Mega Minion for that. Cooking, 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 cooking. Nice. Alright, we're actually starting to climb up quite a lot now. We're on like a hot streak. This is all we needed, boys. We just needed a hot streak. St. Bellican is actually pretty high up, especially for just coming back to the game. Astrald with the Australian 2 Ardono says Skelly clone again. I guess. I don't know, man. I guess after this game. On Trophy Road. Maybe Drill? He might have Drill or something. Ah, shoot. That's gonna be a little annoying. Bruh, this sucks. That's a horrendous start. I feel like we partly got a little unlucky because I didn't know what the hell he was playing. And he just whips out like a freaking... Wow, I'm actually surprised he took that damage. Okay, we're not looking too bad now, but our cycle's horrendous. Yeah, this is such a bad cycle, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. Such an annoying start. We might be able to come back, though. But that's such an annoying start. Wonder if we got a pressure here, because his mortar's out of cycle. I feel like we might have to, low-key. Yeah, honestly, like, that might have been the play. That might have just won me the game. Yo, okay, if we win it, it's probably because of that, straight up. Oh! Oh! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. One shot, hopefully. Nice. Nice, bro. I'm actually playing so well right now. You giant here in the pocket. I don't know why I just started playing good like the last few games. I think the matchups have been better too, but I felt like I've just been playing a bit smarter. Like pressuring at better times. $2,600, nice. That actually puts us top 500. Really good stuff. Alright, I'll play another game with Skeleton Barrel Clone again for Astrald. Oyasu still exists? Is that the real one? Is that the real Oyasu though? Because why is he in a Mexican clan? I mean, it might be the real one, but... Unless he just knows that guy from Mexico or something, but it's a little interesting. Let's play a ladder game. Alright, in a second. I'm playing a Trophy Road match for Astrald. He wanted me to run his Skeleton Barrel clone deck. I almost won with it a few matches ago, even though I got a lot of the cards at level 15. My god, I can't even find a game. Holy crap. This guy's already at 12,000 too. Alright, we'll see how this goes. This is actually straight up a good place for practicing decks, this range, because most of the people you face at 12k are good. That came down late, I think, sadly. Yeah, that was so late. Keep in mind I don't have game sound on right now though, in my defense. I don't have game sound on. That does make a pretty big difference, especially against firecrackers. Or, gob barrels, I mean. Holy crap, I'm getting tired. Okay, just in time. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna win this. This is pretty bad. You up late or early? Late. I'm waiting until my mom checks out my place in the condominium lobby before I go to sleep. Because I already said I would stay up. $1 million subs, no videos is tough. Is that why not Liam? Maybe it's from shorts or something. I don't know. Yeah, Astrella, we're gonna lose, unfortunately. I don't know if there's any way we're gonna be able to win this. This one doesn't even have to do with the level 15 cards. Even if all the cards were 16, we'd still lose, because it's just a horrible matchup. The Inferno doesn't do anything, and the Princess just gets unlimited value on everything. And then he's got Cannon for the Skeleton Barrel. Yeah, I don't even want to play this match anymore. It's basically already over. Yeah, I'm just going to let win. I can't do anything. I'll go back to ranked after this. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. Probably not too much longer. I've already been live for over 2 hours. What are we at now? Top 500. I mean, Dabala, you can play into me if you want, but this deck I'm running probably does pretty good against Expo. This giant deck, it should counter it. Oh, okay, damn. Wait, he might have swapped to something else. Okay, bro, he might be running something else besides Expo. I guess we'll see. Maybe it's not. I'm kind of curious how this match goes. But I would think that it should be pretty decent for me. It might depend if he's got Rocket, though, or not. I don't know. I don't think he has a Rocket, though. He does. He does have a rocket. That sucks. One shot? Okay, I mean, that could be a game-winning punch, like, actually. Because every giant shot you get on the tower is huge in this kind of matchup. Him having rocket, though, is going to make things a little annoying. If we do this, though, he might not be able to protect. Nah, he does, yeah. That's probably game now, to be honest. We probably are up a lot of elixir, though, but it might have been good to rage there. Realistically, it probably would have been good to rage. This is a pretty safe giant in the back because he didn't have his expo and cycle right away. He could try to cycle back to it, but I don't know if... Alright, I'm just gonna... That's gonna be easy defense for him because of the Evo Tesla, obviously. I guess decent giant. It should tank for the expo for a really long time. That Tesla's going to get him a lot of value, though. I thought that was going to jump over the bridge, so I kind of had to do that just in case. I'm going to do this because I want to force something out of him. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this. Yeah, it's game. I thought this was a good matchup, but now I'm starting to think it's not. Especially because of the rocket. I don't know, bruh. Maybe this is a bad matchup. I'm not really sure, though. Maybe we just had an unlucky start. Yeah, I knew he was going to rocket. If it got one more throw, we might have had a chance. It's over, though. There's no way we can break through now. Yeah, arrows would help, but I don't really know what the matchup is. I genuinely, though, I do think this is the type of matchup where if Betfus was playing, I feel like he would win it almost every time. I don't know for sure, though. But that actually felt pretty hard. Because I think even without an Expo lock, he probably still would have won. Probably. Because we were behind so much. The matchup's not good without Lightning. Yeah, I think it's good for Expo. Yeah, but Giant could probably win in single Elixir. But in double or triple, I don't think there's any way that the Giant player can break through. Real Mus, it's a bad matchup. We can just giant, I guess, other lane. Oh my god, I forgot this guy is running Sparky. Holy fuck, bro. I forgot about that. That's so annoying. Because it's like you wouldn't expect someone to have Snowball in a Sparky deck, so I forgot about it again. And now we're probably going to lose the game because of that. That's so unlucky. Like, I thought he had Giant Graveyard. That's why I did that. Oh, man, bruh. Oh, yeah, he just goes Vines. Okay. I mean, it's not over for sure, but... Man, like, that's such a horrible start. All because I didn't know what he was running. It's going to be hard to come back from this now. Droy's here. Let's go, Droy. I'm going to just wait for him. I think we maybe just go in here, low-key. I don't know, bro. I don't know about this stack. Does that get pushed into the... Yes, it actually does. Wow, I thought he messed it up, but he didn't. He's just gonna knock it into the other lane, probably. He didn't. Wow. This guy's playing so strangely, but it's working. This is over, though, sadly. I don't think we can recover from this situation. This matchup felt horrendous, bro. Like, actually. Like, I know I probably didn't play perfectly, but that matchup felt horrendous. Like, it just felt so weird. And I feel like his bowler and everything and the vines made that obnoxious. Like, I don't know, bro. That felt so weird. That deck is just, like, ridiculous. Like, holy crap, I didn't know what to do. Like, what lane I could go in. I couldn't defend. I couldn't go in. Shit, bro. I was on a good streak, though, before those 2 losses. This guy runs Sparky, I'm pretty sure. I should play Fireball to make it more fair. Yeah, it probably would be more close with Fireball. Is there a reason, Dybala, you like Rocket? Because I feel like high up, most Expo players have Fireball. But maybe when you're lower, the Rocket helps a little more. I don't know. It probably depends on what you're playing against. I think this Sparky matchup should hopefully be a little bit more manageable. Alright, I didn't even have to zap, so I guess that's kind of cool. I'm going to zap this, otherwise I think it would have been a lot of damage. Use Archer Queen Hoggies. I don't think that's that good in the meta. If you play it, you got to be really good with it. I'm going to just rage. Oh, Sparky again. Okay. We're going to have to play this slow early on, because if we overcommit, we're going to be cooked. We got to be careful against the Sparky. Whoa, that was a crazy minion horde, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe it wasn't an awful play, but that was really unexpected. I did not think he was gonna do that. Is RG Monk okay? I think it's fine, but it's probably better with Ghost. Instagram Reels, live chat. It seems that way sometimes, doesn't it? Well, that was good timing. I guess now we can go opposite lane, because it's double. We might as well just do this and see what happens. It's a fireball. Oh, this guy... Oh my god, we're gonna get screwed over because of one Evo Skarmy, aren't we? Nah, we're okay, we're okay. I was scared for a second, though, low-key. That Evo Skarmy, man, gives me nightmares. We're fine, we're fine. That Evo Skarmy scares me, though, straight up. It really does. Alright. Try to get back up to 2,600. Whew. Is there another hyper bait version without Evo Skarmy I can try, like Rascals or something? Yeah, Rascals would probably work. I guess you would use Evo Barrel maybe, or like the Evo Valk you could try too. Even Evo Cannon probably would work. In this meta, that might be hard though, but I mean, there definitely is one, John. Probably the Rascals Bomb Tower deck would be alright. I think it would just be difficult to play in the meta, but you could try it. I think it has the Evo Ghost in it, I'm pretty sure. And the Evo Skeleton Barrel, if I remember correctly. I'm going to try to go in, because his lightning was... Wait, what? This isn't RG? What is he using? I thought this was RG that he was playing. Wait, what is he using? I might have just lost the game because of that. I thought he was running RG. Unlucky. We might lose now. Well, it's not over, but this was a really bad start. I don't know what he's using. Is this still Royal Giant? Oh, wow. I would not have expected Royal Hogs. Oh man, you just like a little lightning, okay. Do, 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 do. Not bad, maybe. Oh! Whoa, he just messed up! Yo, wait! We caught him lacking. We just gotta get back to a... Yo, no way. He actually just messed up. Wow. Okay, that was actually crazy. What the heck? I thought we were gonna lose that for sure. That was a really good win. Because that's not the easiest of matchups, for sure. I feel like his defense should be kind of unbreakable in that matchup for him, but we ended up getting the win still. That was solid. This guy might have 2.6. How's it going, Sunda? Sunda Plens? Alright, we'll just giant, I guess. Okay. His cycle's gonna be really quick. I had a feeling he was gonna do that. That's still unfortunately gonna end up getting him pretty good value because the giant's pretty much halfway dead now. Oh, wait. Wait, nice. We might have actually just won off of the start. This is a good matchup for him, but we had a nice start. So we have a decent chance at this point. Dang. Wow, oh. This guy's playing really badly. Hopefully we can win and capitalize off of that. Nice. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this. Dude, we played so well, but we still lost. Fuck, bro. It's such a hard matchup. Damn. Yeah, he made a lot of mistakes, but he still won. Because it's really, really good for 2.6. It does really good against giant decks. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, bro. Adriana's boss's most issued girlfriend? Wait, what? Bro, I'm so confused about what the YouTube chat is saying, like, actually. Alright. Just bomber, I guess. Guess we could just giant in the back. What's your real name? Eric. Recruits. Ooh, he's got the fisherman. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize that. I guess the level up would have been kind of pointless there in that scenario. Interesting. I did not expect him to go Mother Witch there. Bro, there's... Wait, I think we won. Well, it's not over yet, but that was a really, really good push. We're up Elixir as well. We can just giant in the back. Oh, yeah, we're looking really good now. We can just play into that. Bro, there... Oh, gosh, I know he was... I know he was hovering that lightning, bro. I know he was hovering that lightning. Holy... Holy, bro. Okay, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that Evolve Battle Ram. I was not even thinking about that. Like, actually, I forgot that he had that thing in cycle. I bought my girlfriend the past using code and now she has malware on her phone. I don't know why she's got malware on her phone. I got no clue about that. If he doesn't play anything in front of that Dark Ob, I'm gonna giant, probably. Alright, I'm still gonna do it. F it. That's not bad, I guess, but God, this deck is so annoying, bro. I think this is like my most hated deck in the game. Even Riley was talking about how broken this deck is. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, it's so broken. There's hardly anything that counters it in the whole game. It's like so fucking broken. It's ridiculous. We're probably gonna lose, dude. This is a complete hard counter. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's over. Like, I don't have anything. Dude, this guy, man. There's giant in the back, I guess. Forget about defense and attack. I don't know. I feel like going in for the Giants so aggressively might have cost me the game, actually, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, he activated the king as well. Did he kind of mess up there? I feel like he messed up a bit, no? Maybe not, but... Fuck, it was so close. And even if I get his tower, I got a spell. Nah, yeah, it's over. Yeah, even if I zapped, it would have... Oh my god, the giant just needed one more punch. We almost had it. It might be possible, I don't know, but that's pretty hard. That is really hard. I don't know if the best chance of winning that game is to try to defend as much as you can in single or to just go in. Because when I went in, it didn't really work. I think you maybe got to try to defend. You got to try to go Dark Prince or Mini P.E.K.K.A on the bush. And then just try to zap or rage Skeleton Barrels. I think maybe Mega Mini on the Dark Gob. I'm thinking maybe defending is the best option. Because pushing is too risky. I think you got to defend. That's my thought process anyway. I think it's a bad matchup, but the best chance you have is defending. We'll play that other lane. He might have recruits. Yeah. Ooh, Hog. I was not expecting him to have Hog, low-key. Maybe we could, cheese him here with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I just got guards. Guards is unfortunate, because it means he's got, Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have Firecracker. If he doesn't have Firecracker, I think this is actually very winnable. It really is dependent on if he's got Firecracker, though. That ability was actually pointless, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, though. Could actually be wrong. But either way, good Dark Prince for us. If he doesn't have Firecracker, then I think we could win. He might not, because he's got Hog, Wall Breakers, Recruits. I'd be surprised if he does, but maybe he does. Let's see. Holy moly, man. He does have it, okay. That's kind of unfortunate, not gonna lie. We'll see what we can do here, though. That's a lot of damage, though, to be fair. Okay. Oh, wow. Quite a lot by him there. Quite a lot of elixir spent. Did we win? Arrows don't do enough, no? Nice! Let's go! Alright, nice match. That was a solid win, if I do say so myself. Solid stuff over there. I just want to get back into the top 500 if we can. And then I'll be content. But I really gotta end soon. I really do gotta end soon for sure. Top 1 player doesn't know the deck, by the way. I mean, that's normal. That guy had like a really off meta deck. I assumed he had Firecracker, but once he started playing more cards and didn't use it yet, then I wasn't sure. It's probably RG. That's a very aggressive Fireball. Alright, so we decided not to Fisherman to activate the king. Does he have enough for an RG? No, I guess not. Fireball Zap doesn't... That's a horrendous start. He's up a lot of elixir. I almost feel like it would be a good play to just giant into that, because we'd get a lot of damage, but I'm not going to do it, I guess. I'm just going to giant in the back, I guess. Should be alright. Huge. It's probably game, I think, at this point. Yeah, he's just gonna RG. Damn, bro. I think I'm gonna go after this match. Wait. Hold up. That's actually getting so much damage on the King Tower. What is even happening this match, bro? Holy heck. I don't know how we win in this situation, I'm not gonna lie. Yes! Like that! Let's go! Nice! Let's go! What a win. Let's go, baby. Tickle Monster saying apple? Apple, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Nice dub. Alright, I think I might call it here, chat. We actually had a really nice push this stream. We actually did climb up a good bit. Where did we start this stream? We started probably at like 2,300. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, not bad. I mean, we climbed up almost 300. I'll take it. Blood Cruise with the $1 dono is shocked, I guess. Thank you for the $1 dono. I appreciate that. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it here. I've been live for quite a while now. It's been almost 3 hours. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Have a nice day, TikTok. I'll probably be live again soon, maybe even tomorrow. Peace. And also YouTube, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Or good night, depending on where you live. And I might stream again tomorrow or the day after. Bye. Bye.